Hey everybody, wherever whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Madyas half campaign. And last we left off, we just got off our usual humiliate war on Zambas to get some monarch power. And now we are just going to clean up everybody we don't have a truce with to try and consolidate our control over the region. I'm going to focus more on the Maluka side first though. But I think, yeah, we have an opportunity here where I can reset Zamba's truce as well. But yeah, we're going to focus on just cleaning up the rest of this stuff so that we can build up our power base to prepare for dealing with the Europeans. Because I will have to fight England and Castile at some point for South Africa and like some of the islands over here. Anyway, enjoy comic ka ba? I'm not sure what kava is supposed to be, Spar. Hello. Okay, let's go full screen. I'm not gonna lower this one because that one's a territory right now. Do we have any provinces we can exploit? No. Okay. So let's move some of our troops. We literally just finished the war with Samba, so I have a lot of stuff that's like black flagged right now. Where are my transports even? Over here. We're gonna get the transports over to let's see, we're gonna be, I guess I can get my transports over here in Sarawak, and then we can pick up the rest, or we can pick up the army, put it in Taytay, have the marines ready for Banjar, because I'm gonna declare on Banjar, which is gonna reset our truce with Sambas because they're gonna get called in. Let's get rid. I guess I had the I had the spy network on Malacca because they were in this war too. I'm gonna put a spy network in Banjar to prepare. Hey Madyas, hello. Let's recall this diplomat, and yeah, let's just get our ships out. Where can I plant my combat fleet? Alright, I think we need to, yeah, we need to deal with the separatists over here in Baros first though. So yeah, let's get the fleet Sarawak. So pause. The Marines, we can just put them over in Pontianak. Oh, actually, it might be better to use the Marines here since they can get there faster. Yeah, we'll just use the Marines for the separatists and Barras. We'll deal with separatists first, just so we don't have to worry about them during the war. And let's put that down. We have... Okay, who am I gonna go to war next after Banjar? So we're gonna do Banjar to reset the truce with Sambas, and then I think my next target's going to be Sunda. I can attack Sunda and it's just going to be Bone. That's going to be in here. So let's put the other spy network over in Sunda. Okay, let's bring the transports over here. So our Marines will deal with the rebels in Baros. And then we have another set of rebels here in Kauai. That's in Hawaii, I believe. Yep. Let's bring these guys over here to deal with that. And then... where's the... do we have troops in Zulu? I might need to bring some troops in Zulu. The one in Barris is just 10k. What if I... let's split... let's split 10 here. Oops, too many. And then send these guys over to Zulu to prepare. Since I'm not sure if I'll be able to send troops over in Zulu in time for that. We'll send troops over here. We'll plant the main army over in Lambangan. Castile has rivaled me. Okay, here we go. They will probably attack me soon. Do they have their claims? Do they have their claims on me already? They should not. Yeah, they should not, because I think they have to form Spain for those. We're gonna need to figure out a way to get rid of Alaska, because I don't want to hold Alaska. I'm not gonna be able to defend it. So I'd rather just... I'll probably just complete the colony, get the 5 provinces, have the colonial nation form, and then release them right away. They're on their own. If they get eaten up by Castile, that's their problem. That's not my problem anymore. Hold on. Let's wait for the month tick. I don't want to eat attrition on my army. Okay, Transvaal is done. Let's put that... let's cut off Kilwa here in Upper Limpopo. Yeah, so once I'm done colonizing the rest of South Africa, we have like 2 provinces left. Yeah, so we're colonizing Upper Limpopo already. When you get the colonists sent over to Tswana, once these 2 complete, I'm going to start sending colonists over to Alaska just to finish this up. I could attack Haida, but they're pretty far right now, so I don't want to immediately have my colonial nation border them. Border the Castilians. Let's bring you... I don't think I have time. Let's drop them off in Belitung and then we'll do another journey in the month. And then... is Buton stated? Yeah, this is not stated. Okay. Okay, up in there. Should I just... I guess I should just provoke these now. Provoke what we can, just so we can clear them out faster. Where's my transports? Swazi's wool. Hey, Hamcuts. Hello. We are continuing the Madyas half campaign. And I'm just gonna deal with some rebels first before we go to war again. We're gonna try and clean up the rest of the area. Make sure that none of the Europeans manages to imperialize over here. My raiding cooldown should be not for a while, I think. Actually, no, it's pretty close. We can raid over in... Okay, we can raid in Western India and then Kuta and Banjar. Yep. Age of Absolutism has begun. And that brings with it the absolutism mechanic, and yep, we have negative 40. That is expected. So usually when I'm playing monarchies, I would try to force court and country very early with the Age of Absolutism, but because I'm playing a Pirate Republic, I think my max, even if I got rid of all my privileges, my max is just around like 30 or something. So court and country with the Pirate Republic is just not going to happen ever. So we're gonna ignore it. Let's take the... I want mercantilism. I kind of do want mercantilism, but we're so far behind on mercantilism that I don't know if I can really take advantage of it. Yeah, let's just take the money. Okay, they started hunting pirates over in Bengal in West India. There goes the raid there. That's not happening. Let's have the fleet. Yeah, I guess the fleet is fine there. Where's my... Okay, they're almost there. They're almost there to where the rebels are. I don't have a half cost guy. Well, I think I'll take the national unrest. We kinda need it. And okay, we have no more place to put the courthouses in. Right, but we can start putting down universities. We'll start with... We're gonna start putting down universities so that we can get our development cheaper. And let's force the Zulu revolt now, so we don't have to deal with it later. And then let's send you... where's my other rebels? Okay, going all the way to Kauai is probably not a good idea. Pagaruyong though, yeah, we need them over here. 10, 6, 14. Okay, they might spawn on the fort actually, that's bad. They spawn on the fort. Okay. Let's get this last province colonized. And that's gonna be all of South Africa. Almost all. We're just gonna have to get this from Castile. I kind of missed my opportunity because the League Wars are already done. That's usually when you would want to try and fight the Europeans for stuff. But yeah, it's just really hard to deal with them right now because they're not rivaling each other, even though they're the top two great powers right now. That is not okay. Yep, they're gonna be on the fort. I guess it's fine since the fort is there. It's not gonna be... They're not gonna be able to take that right away. So I have time for my army to get there. We'll take the loss of ducats there. And... University. Build one. And I think I can make another marine. We'll take the hit to Diplo here. It's fine. And because Castile has rivaled me... Oh no, Sambas! We have... I think we've eclipsed Sambas already. We need to get new rivals. Crap. There goes my Monarch Power farm. That is unfortunate. Watch, on the month tick, we're not gonna have them as an eligible rival anymore. Never mind. There's still an eligible rival? Okay. Okay, we can maybe still get some more Monarch Power off them. Crap. Okay. How much money am I making? 36? I can wait for the month tick before I pay for this one. I don't want to take a loan. So we have troops in... So Maui and Kauai are both in Hawaii. I have troops over there for the rebels. The Maldives... I'm gonna have to drop some over in the Maldives, I think. So the Maldives rebels are 8k. And let's seize land here. Once we hit 40, we're gonna sell titles again. Okay, I did not mean to remove the building indicator. Whoops, I accidentally right-clicked on that one. Okay, let's merge this and then let's split off an 8k. That's gonna be for these guys to deal with the rebels in the Maldives. And then for you, let's send them over here. I think the play here is we're gonna declare on Banjar. So that's gonna call Sambas in. I'm going to take Batulican first so that I can drop off the third army over there. So that all my troops are immediately in Borneo. Okay, let's declare. And let's attach. As soon as we take that, get the main army over. Plant them there. The Marines are kind of stuck, so we're gonna just bail them out. I think they should have access all over. Yep, they do. So we're just gonna send the Marines back out again. While the main army is over there, we're gonna have the Marines take on or siege down the other provinces of Sambas over here. Just drop 2 to siege. And let's send you over here to the sea zone. Madura. And let's also build more universities. Okay, that one's done. Rebels in Maui. That's for them there. And because my colonist is done, we have everything in South Africa now. I'm gonna start colonizing Alaska so that we can let go of them. Is Haida... Okay, they took Haida. Uh-oh. I hope I have enough time. Yeah, I hope I have enough time to get like enough provinces. Because I have 2 right now, so this is gonna be 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, crap. If I get stuck with like 4 provinces, I'm not gonna be able to get rid of these provinces. We're gonna end up in a bad war against Castile. Send the fleet around. Hold on. Can I raid Sambas? No. They're still on cooldown. Let's try to find where their fleet is. I'll be on autonomous for now. Was that the, I guess that was the rebels? Yeah, that was the rebels. Okay. Send the troops back over here to deal with the rebels that are gonna spawn. And I found their fleet. 31. Is that all of your ships? That is all of their ships. Okay, we can get all of their ships stuck there. So we have free reign. Let's see. I've almost saved that for Gaming Loud. I might be able to get it around Endless Legend 2 release. Multiplayer would be fun. Yeah, I'll check out if I can get Endless Legend 2 as well. But definitely not soon. Okay. I think we can handle the corruption. Yeah, we'll take the monarch power here. Why do I have... Bro, why are my particularists in South Africa, man? Why? That is so bad. Okay, we're gonna lose a bit of money because of the corruption, but... Actually, am I rooting out? If I don't root out... Yeah, okay, we're still reducing corruption even though I don't root out, so we're gonna just drop that down. I want to make sure I still have income. Let's grab 2 boats here. I got you, so I want to gift it. Can't maybe we're worth it. I mean... if you're down for it, you don't have to, but I appreciate it, but you really don't have to. I'll just try and see if I can get I can fit in the budget if ever. Whoops, did I? Where are the... okay. So here's my marines. So we have full siege on Banjar now. I guess we can drop them off over here. I'm forcing you to... okay. Okay. God damn. Alright. If you're forcing me to play Endless Legend 2. God damn it. So my ruler... okay, my ruler's not high monarch power yet, so we're just gonna click this early. So the next month ticks are high monarch power. Or higher. siege down Palawan. And they probably don't have enough troops, no? Yeah, 29k. That's not all of their 29k. Adal has rivaled me. How many people have rivaled me at this point? 5. Okay, that should be all of the rebels in Hawaii, I think. We should have like no more rebels here. Can get rid of the spy network in Banjar since we have fully sieged them down. Let's send the spy network over to Bone next since we're gonna go in on them with Sunda. Okay, then let's have the Marines do a pincer maneuver. We can still explore some stuff, so we're gonna explore the North Atlantic real quick. Oh, I think I can catch their army here. Let's see. I have 5% more discipline, I have 1.1 more morale, and like 0.3 more tactics. So I think even with a terrain penalty, with the river crossing, we're still gonna win this. And it's not even close. I can even reinforce with my Marines, but I probably don't need to. Yeah, they immediately ran away. Understandable. Okay, let's build some more universities. Whoops, that was the wrong province. Let's cancel that one. There we go. Right province now. Asmat. Where's Asmat? Over here. No, because I have a missionary over there. I think we can get these guys out of here now. And then... Samoan... Separatist. Do we still have unrest here? It's 2.2. Transfer these guys over to Samoa. No, the British gave them access? Are you... What? Why? Why did the English give them access? That's annoying. Let me get my Marines over there. Why are you like this? Do I humiliate one as well? $16.21. Our earlier truce with Sambas was in ends in 1624, I think. So we kind of shaved a few years off. I could probably even like cancel the war reps, and then it's gonna be like 1 year less. We'll see how we do the peace deal. Actually, you know what? We'll use it. If they're gonna siege that side, we're gonna send the Marines over here on the other side of the fort. was hit. The British Downtown Heavy is a good show though. Okay, which one's the... Okay, these two provinces are not under zone of control, so we're just gonna siege them down. Oh, 1,000 ducats? Don't mind if I do. That gives me a lot of universities. Actually, hold on, let's... Are we done with our economic stuff? I think I can still put... Yeah, we can still put some manufactories to increase our income further. I think Palu is stated. Yeah, Palu might be stated already, so we're gonna go ahead and build that. Increase our income even further. Ah, fuck. Particularists. How many troops is this? 11? I'm gonna transport them over here to deal with the rebels. I'm gonna have to drop them in Pakpak, I think. Oh, there goes my advisor. Global tariffs, I guess. Get more out of our colony. Okay, Siege of Brunei is done. We could peace out. Okay, they're minus 57 on this one. It's not full garrison though, I think. Yeah, it's like it's 100 short. Can I siege down their capital faster than they can siege Banjar down? I think they can. Let's see if I can peace out Sambas though with Warp's money. Okay, I can. So this is gonna give me a truce until 1621, which is shorter than the truce earlier. So assuming they're still my eligible rival, I can just declare on them again much sooner for another show of strength. And then for Banjar itself, we are going to full annex them. So our next target is going to be Bone. Okay, Upper Limpopo was done. That was fast. Is this a state? I can concentrate. But if I'm going to concentrate, I kind of want... this one's just 5 development though, so I guess I don't need to. We can take these 2 provinces though. From Banjar and then... Well, let's get the mission here first. What's the reward on this? Well, what's the reward? It doesn't tell me what the reward on this is. What the hell? Unless the reward is already here. Oh, it's because they're... Okay. Because Banjar already did the mission themselves. So it already has the modifier. We keep the workshop. I'm gonna delete the temple. We don't need that. I'll just delete the temple here as well. And... I guess we can... Yeah, let's just concentrate now. Make it cheaper. Okay. That also gives us this mission, which the reward is nothing because they did it themselves. Laguna. Laguna is a grain province. We'll put this on base manpower. Where do we send you? Oh, I can send these guys to Maldives so that we can force provoke them and then just force provoke them and then whatchamacallit. Actually, hold on, let's cancel the universities first. First provoke them and then have them not guard the province anymore since there are no more rebels. Is Tundos stated? I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's put a trade station there. We don't have a truce with Kutai. Can I attack Kutai and then reset the truce again? Yeah, they're still willing to join. Although I think I might want to do that after I deal with Bonne. I don't want to deal with Kutai and Bonne and Sambas at the same time. Okay, let's go ahead and provoke rebels here, so I don't have to deal with them anymore. And that deals with most of our rebel issues for the foreseeable future. We'll transfer these Marines over to how many troops does Bonnie have? 25k. And 57 on Sunda. Why do we want to do the split here? I can probably just leave the Marines to deal with Bonnie. And land them over here in Mamuju. For raiding... Okay, Kill was hunting pirates. We can raid along Congo and South Africa. And then also along India. So, I guess we can do that right now. Well, they're not hunting. We're not gonna raid along Bengal because they are hunting. Right here though. We get more yeah, we can get one in Cebu. And then I think that should be the last of the stated provinces. Yeah, in terms of income, they're not really giving much anymore. So these are all just non-states. So let's start putting on universities again. Raid this. Raid this. They're sort of hunting here. But it's fine. Oh, I had like some transports left. So the Marines, I think 26k Marines should be enough. I don't know how much artillery does Bonnet have though. They have 13k artillery. Okay, they actually have like full backline. Oops. This might be a problem. Okay, Tswana's done. Ah, crap, I forgot to send my colonists. Let's send... Send, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5. So hopefully the colony finishes before Castile decides to attack me for for this. And then we're just gonna release the nation right away. And then after that, my colonists kind of don't really have anything else to do. I could maybe try and huck Russia out of the eastern Siberia, but there's nothing for me there. So maybe just send the colonists over to improve our province development. Speaking of, I think, yeah, I can allow my subject to do settlement growth now because they have like nothing else to colonize here either. And speaking of, I haven't done their interactions. I should probably do that. So this is gonna be more force limit for me. They have less force limit. More treasure fleet income. Missionary strength +1. Well, actually, I don't need the interactions now that I think about it. Yeah, I guess we could just leave that. Let's make... I think I had like one yeah, we need to put a workshop over in Banjar at some point. Samoa, I already have... I should have troops over in Samoa right now. I think. Yeah. They're gonna deal with the rebels. These guys, I think I can recall. There shouldn't be... Well, actually, no. There's still separatism here, but they shouldn't proc anytime soon. So we can recall these guys. It should give me more troops to deal with Luton and Sambas. How many troops do you have? 57k. $57k. But they're not like full strength for some reason. forgot I was raiding. Okay, we'll wait for the month tick for the money to pay for that event. And then let's raid Congo in South Africa. Speaking of, am I still not able to take global trade? It hasn't spread, bro. It hasn't spread fast enough. Okay. So for the war with the Europeans, I mentioned this before, but like I can probably fight off their navy individually, but when it's Castile and England at the same time, I'm not sure if my navy is large enough to take on them at the same time. You have a claim on Passer? Okay. Can split off some of these. To have some of the marine support over in Sunda. And then Scottish just got that. Jun has rivaled me. I have 6 people rivaling me right now. Jun still hasn't claimed the mandate though. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so I still can't declare war because my fleet is still out raiding. But once we are finished raiding the rest of these guys, along with Indochina and China, we should be ready to declare war. Should make like one more normal troop, I think. Or maybe artillery, actually. Are these guys... Okay, these guys are matching, never mind. I need like one regular regiment. We'll have the marine here so we're not attritioning in our own lands. We're not gonna state that. It's not a complete state yet. So once our fleet makes it here and I finish raiding all the way... Ah, crap. What am I behind on in Monarch Power? I kind of have it on even. Let's see what my next idea is gonna be though. I have it in my sticky. I should have a sticky here on Madyas. No, I don't. What? Did I really not plan this out? What the I thought I planned this out before. Okay, we're gonna do I'm gonna do some on-the-fly planning here. So either Diplo or Admin. I'm probably not gonna take... I'm gonna take Maritime and Naval ideas at some point. Just for the Navy memes. We don't need that much more power for our Navy, but just because we're kind of sticking to theme here, being like a naval hegemon. Yeah, I'm gonna take Maritime and Naval at some point. But taking it right now I think is a bad idea. I could take Infrastructure just for the state's governing cost minus 10%. That should help counteract a bit of our base penalty for being a parent republic, since we have a state governing cost of plus 75%. So that brings it down to 65. And then later on, we do have a reform somewhere here. Oh, that's not it. No, that's not it. Is it this one? No. Oh, it's all the way to the end. Unified Practical Confederacy, which gives us state governing cost minus 50%. So if I take Infrastructure and take that reform, we have eliminated most of it. So it goes down to, what is it, like 15%. So we just get like a 15% state governing cost modifier. Which means I can fit more provinces with my gov cap, basically. Actually, I have some space right now. Can I maybe state some provinces? Actually, would I take any of the other reforms? Nah, yeah, I think I'm gonna take Unified Radical Confederacy. Since we have a bit of gov cap available, let's find a state here that has high development. Minangkabau. Let's state that. And let's core it. So it's this one. And this is actually the one that has the port in it as well. Yeah, okay. That's going to help. This is also the gold province, actually. So we're gonna get a bit more gold income from that too. Which means our inflation is gonna spike up, I think. Yeah, let's just go with Infrastructure, I guess. It's kind of late to go for admin for the gov cap plus 20%. Like, if we're gonna take admin, should have taken it much earlier. Is there anything else that I could have taken here? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just go with Infrastructure ideas, which means I'm gonna let this event run, and then we'll just take the admin ruler, since they're gonna be the next one that I take here. But we're not gonna take tech right away because we're still ahead of time by like 8 years, so I'm going to spend some of my monarch power here, actually. Find a... I can wait for the next month tech. Yeah, we'll wait for the next month tech, and then we'll have it recalculate which one's the cheapest one to dev. Then I'm gonna dev some provinces. Also, where's my fleets? Still far from where I'm supposed to be raiding. Let's do this. Split some tax to lower the gov cost. And then actually nothing to put a manufacturer here. Yeah, that's a grain province. It's for soldiers' households. I guess we just fill our force limit a bit more. Get more marines down, and then have space for 2 more. We made one infantry earlier, so let's make an artillery. Can I build it fast? 69. And then another infantry over here. Or actually, no, over here. Right, let's get to pirate map mode. Let's keep raiding. Domestic trade power minus 33. God damn, dude. Is it 16 ducats, 298 sailors? This one's 8 ducats, 0 sailors. Okay, we're not gonna bother raiding that. Oh crap, they started hunting. No! They started hunting! God damn it. Okay. Did I go? I went over force limit, huh? I guess I can cancel... Just cancel this one. I guess it recalculated my force limit. Get over here. Get some transports to pick them up. And we'll raid a bit of China. Japan is hunting, so I can't get anything from them right now. We'll wait for them to stop hunting. We'll take the ship durability here, because I don't want to lose the... Like, we don't need any more naval morale. We have more than enough. And right, I forgot, I was supposed to dev, right? I can maybe state a few more. Actually no, we'll do the dev first because I might go over gov cap. Okay, what do we want to dev? Tamar? Ternate is already... Actually, Ternate is behind for some reason. We'll do the Gems province since we just put a manufacturing down there as well. Dev that. Or expand infrastructure rather. Transfer these guys over here. And where's the artillery that was building? Right. That's where the artillery was. Okay, we're... Force limit increased again, so we'll put that infantry back. And Taglok. For this one, we'll take Discipline Siege ability as usual. And that's all of the raiding we can do. Okay, Kilwa eased up on hunting, but we're not gonna go back there. We need to go to war, like right now. So I'm gonna send my combat fleets over here. Where are some of the ships actually? We'll take the innovativeness, that's fine. Yearly corruption. God damn it. Okay. Okay, no more Circumnavigation. Let's protect trade in... where was I protecting before? I think it was Canton? Yeah. Quarantine. Let's bring this artillery over here. All of our neighbors are getting global trade already. Let's make the Marine over here. And we can go to war right now. Straits of Lombok? Oh, actually, we can catch their... Oh, we can catch their fleet. We're gonna go for War Against the World. And yeah, I'm gonna catch their fleet with my fleet over here, which is great. And we'll start walking in. And then for the Marines over here, I'm just gonna put them on autonomous siege. They should be able to manage that by themselves for now. They got rid of all the forts. Nice, okay, so I can just walk all the way. And let's see what my fleet does to their combined fleet over here. I deleted 2 galleys. And we have another battle here. 78 versus 53. They have more engagement with somehow. 45 coastal sea. Ah. Huh? Why do they have... Improves crow nests. 45, 20%. Oh, they just have like... Okay, their admiral must have just more maneuver. Yeah. That's why. But we should crush their fleet here. Let's keep the army walking. Oh yeah, they're starting to lose so many ships. Oh my god, they lost so many ships there. Let's see. I destroyed 7 heavies, 8 lights. Wait, I wiped their entire fleet. Literally 1 ship got away. Oh my god. Oh, that is so good. Very nice. They're blockading me here. How many ships did I have left? I lost 18. I lost 5. How? Oh well. Actually, no, we can. It's like finding Nemo. Okay, they're gonna dock in Surabaya, so I'm gonna send my fleet over there to blockade it. Ooh, they're coming in to reinforce. I might not have enough troops for this. Do I have enough troops for this? I have 10 more discipline and 0.5 more morale. No negative modifiers because this is a grassland, so I think I should win this. Yeah, okay. We should win. Okay, their fleet also moved over here to Kotagede. Yeah, okay, we won that. Let's send the whole army there. For the Marines... Yeah, we'll just have like these two autonomously siege everything. There we go. And so I have my entire fleet blockading this. Once I occupy this province, it's gonna force their fleet to come out and then fight my fleet again. And since I have extra monarch power here, I'm going to just barrage this. Let's remerge. And let's put down some more universities. Yep. We caught their fleet again. Forced out of dock. And we crushed most of their fleet again. We got another free light ship. I'm gonna get rid of that. Well, we send the rest of the fleet. Where are you docking? Kediri? Okay, I can keep my fleet here on this and we can just keep beating up their fleet. We can just keep beating up their fleet because they're gonna end up not having a port again. Oh, that was like 32 days on that? Okay. Another grasslands battle. I think we should win this. Let me just consolidate. We got 32 versus their 30k. Let's delete this. Should I try to hold on. We cut this. This is 30k versus... They have full backline artillery though. So I might get beat up actually. Yeah, no, never mind. I might get beat up, so... we can have the army chase them around. I think they might be retreating on the other side. They're gonna try and retake Palu over there. Oh no. I might lose a marine here, actually. Oh, never mind. I did not. I didn't lose a marine. Okay, we'll just have the marines gather up over here first. And have this army keep chasing the retreating army. Because I think... I might have them caught here. Everyone's like getting global trade before I am. Okay, stack wipe over here. Got them here. And that's a stack wipe. So because that's a stack wipe, I'm just gonna... Okay, we're gonna beat up their fleet again, real quick. And then after that, we're gonna send the army over to Bone to help out with that. In the meantime, we can have the Marines just full siege Sunda over here. We're gonna lose out some, yeah, we're gonna lose some prosperity here. That sucks. Okay, can beat up their fleet again. Keep going. We captured another ship and we're gonna destroy even more. Okay, we got Sundanese flagship is gone. Oh, that's their entire fleet gone. So it's just Bonnet that has ships now, which means I don't need to be here. Let's send the main fleet over. And here, we're just gonna keep catching these 1k stacks with our marines. And I is self-sustaining. Yeah, so again, the plan here is we're just gonna form the colonial nation and then we're gonna release them immediately because I don't wanna try and defend Alaska against the Castilians because you know, I can't exactly stop them from landing from this side. I can beat their navy, I can't beat their army. They have like way more troops than I do. That's it. Where do I put my colonists now? Do I want to border with Russia? I feel like that's not a good idea. I don't really want to contest them in Siberia. Like, I don't really have anything I want to take in Siberia, so I can just let them have that. There's nothing else to colonize here. I guess like going inland, but I would have to attack Kilwa for that. So maybe something for the future potentially. Which means I guess I can just have my colonists take over developing my most expensive to develop province. So which one's that gonna be? Panay? It's 42 dev though already. It's my most expensive low dev province. Padang 5. Yes, Padang. Just send the colonists over there. Gonna have the rest of the marines clean up here. This is just a regular fort, so I'm just gonna drop off 3 artillery here. Truce with Malacca's ended. So let's drop 3 artillery. That's good enough. And then... oh, they're gonna keep going in. Okay, they're stuck. They're gonna be stuck there. We're gonna chase them down. In Sulawesi. Oh right, I forgot they had this. I have a fort there, it's fine. We don't want to let them consolidate. Ah, they hired mercenaries. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, no. If they hired mercenaries, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it in time to actually stop them from getting morale back. Oh, I can catch this one though. They hired another stack of mercenaries. They have like no morale. We can delete that immediately. Please. No, they got a month tick. God damn it. I don't think I can wipe this mercenary stack. Or maybe I can? Question mark? Oh, really? My artillery attrition here? That's not cool, bro. Send it back to the capital. I'm gonna need my transports ready to bail out my marines, just in case. Okay, that's done. Where are you retreating to? Are they retreating to... Okay, they're retreating to Kolaka, I think. I might be able to get a wipe here. Perhaps. They're starting to build up a new force here with mercenaries. Let's gather the marines over on this side. Just so they're safe. And do we crush their fleet again? Let's get rid of this light ship. We don't need that. Let's get it for the sailors. Okay, that's a stock wipe. Let's go ahead and siege this side down. Okay, let's peace out Bone. I'm not in a hurry to take them, so I think we'll just do war ups and all their money. They don't have any other allies anyway. Oh wait, no, they do. We have Kutai. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just take their money and war reps. Then we'll peace out. And let's get the transport ready over here. Actually, over here probably. Then we'll wait for the month tick before we drop the troops over in Blambangan. Then you just autonomously siege that. Wait for the month tick. Okay. And then they'll do a drop. Almost done on this, I think. Okay. Put that down in Poso. We should win this, even with the river crossing penalty. Yeah. They don't have as much of a front line, so we'll just use the marines that are coming in. They're probably retreating over to Tecalongan. Got the marines here. There should be another stack wipe? Question mark? Ah, they're gonna get a month tick, so I'm not sure if I'll get a stack wipe here. And we can catch this cavalry. And the cavalry just got caught by like 33,000 marines. And yeah, this may or may not be a stack wipe. Yeah, it's not a stack wipe. We can keep chasing though. This is... Lampung is on this state, so we'll probably take Palembang from Malacca next. They got another month tick, so this is probably not gonna be another... It's not gonna be a stack wipe again. I think. Question mark? Yeah, it's not. God damn it. They keep getting the month tick. So they have like enough morale to survive. God damn it. What do we do with you? Transfer the 5 transports over to Blambangan. Put the ships over in port. Do we have enough money to upgrade everything? Oh, it's just the transports that need to be upgraded. 630. I guess we'll just wait for that. My income is okay. Let's also pay for inflation. We have a lot of excess monarch power. Let's get rid of this spy network for now since we have a truce with them. After Sunda... 1621. It's 4 years. Yeah, so we can wait on Kutai. I don't want to reset the truce with Sambas since it's just like 4 years. If I end up taking a peace deal from Sambas again, it's just gonna delay the truce with them again. So my next target here I think is Pasay. Never mind, they allied Ayutthaya. God. Allied Ayutthaya and John. Oh, wait, no, they're Muslim. Jaunpur's Defender of the Faith. God damn it. Okay. It's Pahang. Oh, there's so many people it's gonna get involved. Malacca, I think, is also gonna be... Oh my god, there's so many people involved! Ah! No. I missed my opportunity, I think. They probably won't get access. Yeah, they're landlocked, so I guess I don't need to be worried about that. It is annoying that they're allied to Ayutthaya now. I was planning to attack Pasay to get to Pahang without getting involved with Ayutthaya, but at this point I have to just fight all of them, huh? Fuck. Okay. God damn it. There goes those guys. I have troops in Samoa. Okay, I do have troops in Samoa for the rebels, at least. Okay, finally got a stack wipe on Sunda. And this is full war score. Probably don't even need to siege that last province. Okay, so I'm taking Tulang Bewang. We'll complete East Java. And then can maybe take these 2 provinces from Surabaya. The next time we go to war with Sambas, assuming we haven't eclipsed, or rather assuming we've eclipsed Sambas, which means they're not a rival anymore, my next war against them is going to be actual expansion. We can take these 2 provinces, complete the state. The other option would be Central Java. That might be too much. Take this. Take Warep's money. Can I take on one more province? Just one more. Yeah, that's probably enough. Yeah, we'll take that. And that also gives me global trade. I can't believe it's slowly. The problem is I forgot to activate advancement effort on everywhere because I am like generating it anyway. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna sell land. We have 40%, so we're gonna sell land for the money, and then we're gonna seize land again. And then... not really the best use of monarch power to lower war exhaustion here. I'd rather dev. I guess this is still cheap anyway. We can concentrate here and make it slightly cheaper. And then over here, let's concentrate as well. And yeah, let's core and... okay, I'm gonna spend it. Just the one click. And then let's core. Oh shit, what buildings do you have here? Marketplace, we don't need that. Workshop. On fish. It does have 3 slots, so I guess it's fine. But this should be like a dock and impressment offices. We'll get rid of the shipyard. Workshop, okay, we'll get rid of the temple. Get rid of the shipyard. Get rid of the regimental camp. We can expand this, so we're gonna do that. And shipyard again. I mean, it's 10 development. I can get it up to 15. So I can put another manufacturing, and that's gonna be a dock and an impressment office. I don't know if I'll reach that point though. Well, we'll hold on to it. I don't want to delete the naval manufacturer just because this is pretty expensive. Let's get rid of the marketplace. We have space so we can leave the farm estate. I'll just develop it again. So we can put a soldier's household for the manpower. And this one, marketplace and workshop, we'll get rid of the marketplace. And that actually gives me enough money for this. Hold on. It's so slow. Fine. Let's upgrade our transports. And then... do this. Put one in Caraga and Mindoro and Bicol, so we can get more money. Then we can make one more marine. What do I have on the split here? So we have... okay, I can make one artillery and then one marine. Enough money. Okay. Let's just do the one marine first. So for our next target... I can do this one. Jaunpur can't do shit. At least. Like, I can make them lose Defender of the Faith here. Actually, no. How do you make... I think they stay Defender of the Faith even if they lose a war, right? I guess... well, yeah, so I can declare on Sulu here. Jaunpur is gonna go in, but they can't do shit because they don't have boats. They're not gonna be able to get here. I do have to rush Malacca down so that they don't have like a way to get in, although I think everybody here might give access. It's like my one worry is like if everybody just decides to give them access. Okay, let's set up the spy network on Sulu. And then let's get rid of the one in Sunda. We'll put another one on Malacca. Samba's considering attacking Sunda. Oh, I beat Sunda up so much they're gonna attack again. Okay. The last time that happened, Sambas was the one who lost land, despite me beating up Sunda. So we'll see if they actually get land back this time. I can't transfer troops because my ships are repairing. For raiding... Yeah, I can't really raid anyone right now. There's the Samoan rebels. Where are the Theravada zealots? Pagaruyong. Let's transfer these guys over here. Hey, Steel. Crap, wait. Can't read that one. Is that supposed to be... Konnichiwa? No. I'm like second guessing myself if that's supposed to be like Konnichiwa or something. Okay, Yakutat is done. How did this one finish before Ayak? What the hell? Okay. Let's find the next province we can put our colonist on. Most expensive, low dev one. Indrapura? Ohio? Oh, it's Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. Okay, send the colonists over to Indrapura. So for the split here, I'm gonna put my main army over the border with Malacca. We'll set up the Marines for Sulu. Ohio. Okay, I'm gonna pay for stability here. And let's not attrition ourselves to death. Where do we send these guys? Zamboanga? Now where do we send? I guess I can set up the Marines here. Samba still has land here, so when I declare on Sulu, we're gonna end up... I'm gonna have to siege these provinces real quick. And right, we need to build that artillery. I guess I can build it here. Do I have a fast building province? 79. Bangka. There's some funny shorts on the channel named Ohio Boss. I'll check it out later. Okay, we'll have these guys be the ones for Sulu. How many is this? 19? That's gonna be 20. So I'll split off 20 transports here. Oops, too many. Send the rest of the transports over to help with these Marines. I have an edict here. This one. I'm immediately going to take this election event so that we can raise my monarch's skills quickly. So it should be 522 now. Okay. Are we ready for a war with Sulu? I'm going to set up my fleet here as well, just so we can immediately wreck Sulu's fleet. I'm still waiting for like... Well, I forgot to do something at the very beginning of the game. Or at the very beginning of this session too. I was supposed to put England and Castile on special interests because I need to figure out if and when they are going to do something and see if like I can sneak a war against them where they cannot, where one of them can't get involved. Oops. It's gonna be hard though. God damn it. My other issue as well is like, if I try to declare a colonialism war against Castile here, I'm hoping that they just try to send ships because I can at least snipe the transports. But if they end up getting military access all the way from like here, through Africa, through Egypt, Adal, and then Kilwa, and then you just walk down, it's gonna be messed up. Like I can see the AI possibly doing that considering, you know, one of our previous games had the Koreans walk all the way to North Africa. Okay. I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and declare. Alright, I forgot. My truce with Sambas is ending in like 3 years. Should I declare on someone else then? Is the Suez Canal yet? No. No one, Egypt hasn't built it yet. I don't think they'll ever build it. You need a lot of money for it. And also you need like, you need admin tech 22 to build it. Yeah, you need admin tech to build the Suez Canal early, and even then you need like a lot of gold. Like you need a lot of money to pay for it, and you need control of these two provinces right here. But yeah, it is possible. It's possible in this game. You can build the canals. You just need the money for it. Actually, when we were doing the Aztec run before, I could build the Panama Canal. If I had the gold for it, I was able to get the mission done that lets me build the Panama Canal early. It's just a matter of like, I didn't have the gold for it throughout the entire game. So that was the thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and declare. Okay, I probably don't need my entire fleet here. I did a bad split. We'll have 17. We'll send out the rest over here. And then the Marines, I'm gonna have land on Sulu. Just investments for the sake of future generations, yeah. Okay, there goes 12 light ships on Sulu's side. They don't have a fort here, right? Yeah, it's a level 3 fort. I didn't mean to like reset Samba's truce, but I guess we're just gonna reset it. Like screw it. Okay. Let's have you take these two provinces. And let's leave, we're gonna leave 4. I'm gonna split this. We're gonna leave 4 transports. And then for the galleys, we'll do 2-2. I guess we can leave 7. We can leave 7. So that's 7 galleys to escort the 4 transports. And then the rest of the troops, we're going to move them over to Banjar. And so like we have to immediately Yeah, so see, this is the problem. Like, Jaunpur is the defender of the faith, so they're gonna join this war. But because they're landlocked, they're gonna have to try and get mill access all the way here. They're gonna try and snake their way through Ayutthaya and shit. So I'm just gonna try and piece out Malacca right away so I don't have to deal with this front entirely. I do have most of their navies like blockaded here in Johor, at least. Let's move. I could maybe have... You know what? Let's have Australia do stuff. They're a big boy now. They can probably like do some sieging. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I didn't mean to blockade. Great, they can't merge now. Where do we send you? You have 19k here. We can go... Yeah, we can go to Banjar. Right, they might converge here, actually. Never mind. We're gonna need the troops here, then. Can I stack wipe these guys? I think I can stack wipe this 20k here. Siege this down. I think we have access? No. Oh, we would have access through there. Since they are at the... Okay, never mind. Oh, I think... Oh! So, earlier they said that they were going to maybe declare war on Sunda, but I think I declared on Sulu too early and they cancelled those plans. That might be what happened. Whoops. Anyway, that's Malacca's army stack wiped. I'm just gonna leave one soldier over there to siege them down on that province. Okay, Ayak is done. There is our colony. Ah, crap. We're not gonna be able to release them because we're at war. Oh no. Oh no, can I... Uh-oh. I think I should have waited for that to be done before we declared war. That's bad. That's really bad. Attack last night be out. The guard was the headless magic dude at the entrance of Dark Root. Headless magic dude at the entrance of Dark Root. The Black Knight are the Basin's bonfire and a Drake. And I saw the Capybara Demon and... Capybara Demon? You mean Capra Demon? Capybara Demon? Hold on. Good job though, at least you're making progress. I'm gonna barrage this. I think this is a good problem. The message didn't sound here, so I went to use it real quick. Oh, did the Twitch chat on your side die or something? Yeah, the happy demon. Okay. Sack of Holo. Now we try and piece out Malacca and Sambas. Am I stacking professionalism? I kinda am. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. I think it was saying beat off. They're not trying to siege down my fort in Banjar for whatever reason. Okay, Siak is done. Let's see the access map. If yup, there we go. Jaunpur is headed on their way. Can I piece out Malacca? Right now? I'd like to piece out for just money and war reps and... Okay, maybe we can try some alliances. Well, actually... Sulu's not going to be in an alliance anymore because we're going to annex them. Sambas, we're just going to try and loop reset. Like keep resetting truces with them through their alliance network. And we kind of need them to be allied to Kedah and Pahang again so we don't end up having to fight Ayutthaya. Because I think they are still... Yeah, they are still rivaled. Yeah, let's just take money from Malacca and then peace out. I'm not interested in prolonging the war with Malacca there. So now it's just Jaunpur and Sambas. And since Malacca's not involved anymore, there's no more access, which means I don't have to worry about Jaunpur trying to cross. Ooh. Okay, they're trying to siege the fort now. Is this their entire fleet? This might be their entire fleet. Yeah. Okay, so I have Samba's entire fleet blockaded here. I'll lose the ducats. I don't want to lower my trade income. Okay. I can hot drop my troops in Banjar on the fort. Might win this actually. Are they 16, 17, 17? I am 17, 17, 17. Okay, we're even on Miltech. But I can just hot drop my troops right on top of them. They can't do anything about it. Boom. Go here. Let's see if they got access. Yeah, okay, they got access through Malacca now. So Jampur might probably walk at some point. How many troops does Jampur even have? 79k. They have no manpower though. Hopefully they just don't end up walking here. Okay. I have a lot of money. Let's try spending it. Was in an Ifugao. Those are stated. You can put impressment offices on them, I think. Or not? Wait, no. Ifugao's a mountain, right? We can't do that. Pangasinan though, we can do impressment office and dock. Do I think I need something else first? Right, because England gave access, I can just walk to their capital too. That works as well. Oh man, I really want to peace out quickly so I can release Alaska. I don't want to hold on to Alaska anymore. Let's barrage this. Am I not supposed to have a... Oh, right, because we haven't stated it. That's why. Nice, 37 days. Can I piece you out now? War reps... I should humiliate them, actually. War reps humiliate money. 75. Okay, we need to siege down their other forts. Okay. Even with the rain penalties, we won that. Easy. Are they? Okay, they might retreat to the fort actually. I can have all my marines stacked up there. Potentially stack wipe them. Let's barrage this as well. Never mind. Where the hell are they retreating to? What? They're retreating in a direction I'm not sure. Are they gonna go to this side? That's weird. Let's develop a province first. Actually, hold on. I have a gold mine, right? Do I have other gold mines or just the one? Just the one? We don't have prosperity here though. Never mind. No prosperity. Yeah, you know what? We'll just level up. We'll develop some iron later. This is capital state as well, so it'd be cheap. It should be worth putting a workshop now. And since it's expanded infrastructure, I can have impressment offices for the tropical wood for the additional sailors, and then we'll put the manufactory as well. Oh, they did not retreat to the fort, I guess. I don't know why. Where are they retreating to? Are they actually retreating to my fort over here? That kinda doesn't make sense. I can pick up my marines and then just have them hot drop. Okay, no. They're not retreating anymore. Did they retreat to... Ah, they retreated to Kutai. Okay. I see. I see what they did. They retreated to Kutai. No artillery. Can I... I don't know if it's worth like hot dropping 50,000 or 5,000 marines on top of them. Like this. With no artillery. Yeah, no. Let's just go on this side instead. We'll siege down the rest of their provinces. Okay. England cancelled their mill access. Of course. Of course you do that. Have these transports over here. Immediately force their navy to fight again. So they have no more navy now. I've just been stealing their transports, I think. Did I barrage this already? No, I did not. 44 days. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. I can't hot drop anymore since they've unsieged the provinces down. Actually, let's see if they will peace out. So I want to humiliate them for more proper protection, so we have some leeway since I ended up resetting their truce again, so I'm not gonna be able to do a show strength. Take all their money as well. So that leaves Sulu and Jaunpur. And I'm still not fighting Jaunpur. They still don't have, yeah, they have 86k. They have no manpower. I haven't seen them walk here. So, that's not my problem. Can I peace out Sulu? Minus 61. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna be willing to peace out because I'm not gonna be able to peace out Jaunpur. Is the thing. So I guess we'll just take this time to like deal with rebels. We also have like no raid targets either. I can raid I can raid England and Uthai, I guess. For these guys, let's send the Marines over here to deal with the rebels there. And I think that's my, yeah, all my rebels are on this side in Sumatra. Vitian, wait. Right, I think I recalled my, yeah, we recalled all of our Marines already. So I need to send some Marines over to the Fiji Islands again. Oh, we're gonna use the money we got for some infrastructure. Let's just do manufactories, I think, for more money. Mamuju is stated, I believe, although... Yeah, I think for this one, since I haven't developed it, it might be better to just do dock and pressmith office once I'm out of provinces to put workshops in. Where is the other rebel? Tripura. So I'll send these guys over to Fiji for the rebels over here. And the hope is just Jaunpur does not show up. Even though they have like access here. You kind of just have to wait until Sulu wants to peace out. We can think about like who we are going to declare on next. Take the mercantilism here. And let's also dev. So we still have the edict late there. Jaunpur's at medium. Can I white piece them? Minus 17. Okay, we might be able to white piece Jaunpur instead of waiting. Take that right away so we can level up our ruler skills. 57. No, I have to take an option here to lower my trade income. I don't want to. I kind of have to. And let's try and find another province to dev. Can dev Karaga. Actually, I wanted to dev Ternate. Ternate was already expanded. It just went down because... Oh wait, no. Really? I did not expand Ternate yet? I thought I did. Oh, this one is... Oh, it's Tidore I expanded. I haven't... I thought I expanded Ternate already. Let's go ahead and do that. And... Oh, I should have put our university first. God damn it. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, let's just wait for money for more trade or more manufactories. And let's also put another marine and then another regular infantry. Okay, how's unrest looking like? We're gonna have Zulu rebels again. God damn it. So we already have troops over in the Fiji Islands, so they're gonna deal with this one. So it's just Indrapura left. Okay. So yeah, let's just keep an eye on this. They're at -16 now. Yeah, let's develop Karaga. It doesn't have like a university yet, but oh well. I'm not gonna wait. Then we have like 1 year to take tech. It's taking so long as well for the institution. I'm just gonna do this. Should have done it much earlier. Cancel this one. Let's also cancel the one in Malacca. Where are transports? If I declare directly on Pahang, Malacca, Ayutthaya, Kedah, and Pasay. If I declare on Pasay, it's just Ayutthaya and Pahang. Bruh, that's a lot of troops. If I declare on Khmer, so the idea behind declaring on Khmer is I want to vassalize them because they have a lot of cores here that we can retake for them. It's just going to be Ayutthaya and Champasak. That is an option, actually. Sulu wants to peace out. Okay, let's cancel the money. It's just 40 ducats. Like, that's less than my income. Just for the province of Sulu, it's still at -37. So we're gonna decline that. We have -11 on Jaunpur now. Send the troops over to the next island because we have more rebels over there. And Theravada zealots over here in Batak. How much is this? 774, 755. Yeah, also we're gonna overcap on admin. Let me find the province to dev here. Batuan. Again, no university. Oh, okay. We can get our upgrade. So we're gonna be Empire rank now. So that's a cultural union, automatically accepts all of the cultures that are in the same group. So we should have less rebel problems now. I say that, but like most of the land we have are like not in the culture group anyway. Let's build some more infrastructure here. There's a workshop there. And we'll put the manufacturing in Leyte and Did I? No. I thought I dev'd Ilocos. Put more universities down. Can I white peace yet? -9. It's gonna be a few more ticks. Yeah, we're gonna lose a bit of innovativeness here. Because I'm not gonna pay for tech at 714. That's too expensive. So I think we're just gonna keep deving provinces. And I forgot I had my colonist available, so I should be putting a colonist. Yeah, let's do that in Mamuju. There you go. Oh, I saw Jaunpur's army. Are they actually walking now? God damn it, dude. Are they actually gonna walk here, bro? Are you serious? Are you serious? Yep, they're headed down here. God damn it. Ah. Sulu just won't accept my peace deal. -29. And they have -7 on Jaunpur. Oh, they're gonna have like a big stack there. Crap. Okay. What tech level are they at? Did they already take... Oh, they're... I'm 1 mil tech behind too. Crap. -6. What am I missing on the techs? So they have more combat with, and they have the better artillery and more flanking range. It's 50%. That's not gonna be much, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hold here, I guess. I can see their troops over there. They're kind of backing off. -5. Okay, they're not crossing. also, I need to set my next spine network. Yeah, let's just put it on Ayutthaya and Pahang. We'll recall Luen and Sambas. I think we're fine on the spine network there. Since we did end up resetting the truce again, it's gonna be a while before we go in on them. -5, -4. Ah, crap, I overcapped. Not worth paying for inflation right now. I have to find province that actually, hold on. Do I have anything that I can expand? I can expand Panay. Panay has like so much crap right now. You just keep building over there. Cebu should be expanded already, yeah. Should be -3 now. I'll do some more deving. Let's do Laguna. I'm running out of monarch power though. It was a kind of a bad idea to reset Samba's truce. Okay, we're at -2. -2. Can we get a -1? Next. -1, okay. On the next tick, we should be able to white piece them out. Let me find another province to dev here. Mindoro. We don't have monarch power, bro. Ah. I guess I could stab up. It's such an inefficient use of it. With like, I just don't want to overcap. Fine. So it's 0? Okay, they won. So if I go here again, we should be able to white piece them, yep. Okay, John pours out. Hawaiian separatists again, so I'm gonna send these guys over to Hawaii. So they can deal with that. And Sulu. Then we're at 48, so I'm gonna sell tiles. Seize land. And then put some more manufactories. I dev'd Ilocos, right? No, I did not. Not yet. Anyway. 718. Is it still not? It's on the advancement effort. Advancement effort. And then, yeah, we have like a few more months to put this on advancement effort as well. What? Restream? Stream elements? What? Why are you sending that again? Did I just Did I disconnect or something? Bro. Have I been disconnecting? I just didn't realize. Or is Stream Elements just trolling me right now? It just died? Ah, okay. At least it's like immediately back. I didn't have to do anything. Did the YouTube die? Okay, it doesn't look like YouTube died. So it's just Twitch? Well, that's kind of annoying. Oops. Okay. Right, we need to release Alaska. Because I don't want to get... I don't want to get attacked by Castile and for this. Because I can't defend them. So we're just going to release Alaska here. You're on your own, kid. Bye-bye. So that's like one less headache to worry about. If they survive the game, like all the way to Victoria 3, then good for them. But yeah, I can't defend them. Like I just can't. Because my game plan with this nation is basically to just prevent anyone from landing in the first place. And I can't do that with Alaska. Because they can just walk. Right? Like they can just land anywhere else here in America and then just walk. So goodbye. Goodbye, Alaska. And let's see. Sampas Bone. Alright, I set this up so that I'm going to attack Pasai next, right? Jomper's gonna join again though. Crap. God damn it. Can I really not? Like, Jomper is always just gonna get involved, bro. Bro, how am I gonna get past this hug box? Okay, let's see. What if I... Should we go for England at this, like England or Castile at this point? 547. 547. 5v2. Ugh. Really just don't have that many other targets. We're kind of boxed in. Like if I'm gonna declare a war, like all of the wars I have available to me right now are hard wars. Like relatively speaking, compared to previous wars I did. I guess we can go for Khmer. It's just gonna be Ayutthaya and Champasak. It's not a big deal. And this is a province that I can land in. The problem is Ayutthaya is pretty close. Let's deal with the rebel problems first. And then we can think about our next move after. Do I have... I probably should cut down on my marines. I should probably cut down on my marines. Like we need like actual combat stocks at this point. I'm not even fighting. Like my main army is not even combat with. Let's make another artillery. And then yeah, we're gonna stop like making marines. We have like too many marines at this point. We're gonna keep the one in Ayutthaya. Let's put one in Khmer. Let's put one Khmer. We'll put one in Champasak. Yeah. I basically just released Alaska. Oh, we'll see what they get up to in the future. Have to send troops to South Africa again. How many is this? 41? This is 13. If I provoke, it's gonna be 14. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna risk it. They might lose. You can send some of the Marines over to Hawaii, just so I can force the revolt right away. And from there I think we can maybe attack Pahang. And we still have to pick up these troops though. Should probably cut down the Marines until I have my actual combat width in at least one stack. And then the rest can be the Marines. Okay. Send. Oh, actually, where can I set up the invasion from? Here? I even have enough supply limit on that island. Okay, that's something worth being to reduce. We don't have the supply limit for this. Well, it's just 36, right? Okay. Trade efficiency half cost. Advisor, I will take that. Let's bring you. What's the fastest route? Do some island hopping so we don't attrition the regular troops. Is Twitch still actually dead? Hold on. Okay, it's not. Oh, skill 3 Diplo rep guy. I just got the trade efficiency level 2. God damn it. Okay, we finally have our next reform. I'm back. What are the plans? But I think it's alive. Cool. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, we definitely don't need any more Marines. We have too many. Ship combat ability, fleet movement speed. The fleet movement speed is nice, but I think I'd much rather have brought in executive powers for the stab cost than the all power cost. Okay. So we're gonna try for an invasion of Khmer. See how this goes. We're probably not gonna finish it on this session, but we're gonna start it. Like, I didn't want to go into China this early, but like, I don't have that many other targets because Jaunpur is going to get involved again. I mean, I could go against Kutai, I guess. It's like one way I can get through. But I kind of want to not reset Samba's truce right away. Because we've done it like too many times already. Also gonna have my fleet over here. This is Hawaii. Yeah. My marines over there can handle that. Actually, what's their... Ah, they're all of them are Tech 18 already. God damn it. Okay, maybe we don't do the invasion yet. We need the institution. Like, really badly. Do an advancement effort. We just need the institution really badly first. Before we do any kind of attacks. Gonna do a bit of waiting. England's finally cleaning up. This is a very late Britain. Actually, I hope that they have trouble with the English Civil War. I think that's probably the only way I can like attack Castile without England interfering. So at least I only have to deal with one fleet. Where's this? Oahu. Which one is this? We might need... Yeah, I'm gonna need to split off some marines over to the Maldives. Oh wait, hold on. Bonnie's truce is over. Can I attack Bonnie? Oh, it's still it's still these three. God damn it, dude. Should I just attack them? I should just attack them, huh? Just so I can like finish up here, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Yeah, I should just... Okay, we're gonna call off the invasion on freaking Indochina. It's like really not a priority right now. Let's pick up the Marines. We're gonna set up for an invasion of Castile declared war upon the remaining Lithuanian site succession war. Hold on. Wait a minute. So England called Castile in against Scotland. England is fighting Sweden right now, but they also have a Bohemian succession war. Oh, that is... This might be our opportunity, guys. Okay. We potentially have an opportunity here. So we're gonna hold off on declaring war because depending on the situation on their wars over here, I'm gonna hope that Sweden is like strong enough to actually make a dent on England and actually hold Scotland here. But depending on how their wars go over here, we might be able to snipe South Africa and the provinces over here from England. How much war score do I need for this? 3, 3, 3, 3, 5. I'm not gonna co-belligerent them, so that's gonna be 6. So 3. That's 9. plus 5, 14, 28. That's 28 war score from these provinces. Plus, oh god, I don't think I'll be able to get all of them. Ah! Oh, this is gonna be a problem. I don't think I'll be able to get all of them, but we're gonna try to get as many provinces as we can. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on the situation over here in England and Castile. So instead of declaring war, because I feel like I'm gonna take a while to declare war on Bonnie here. I'm gonna set up the spy networks. Sundan, Kutai. I'm gonna set up the spy networks. And since their war just started, right? Like it's been what call it? I think it's been like a month since England started their war on Scotland. I think it's like been a month. And then Castile just literally started their succession war with Lithuania. So I can maybe sneak in a war with Bonnie. I just have to be as fast as I can on this one. I can intervene? Wait. Is there a point to me intervening, actually? Hold on. If I intervene, I'll be on the side of Lithuania. It's gonna be Lithuania, Persia. Oh wait, Persia's involved in this too. Oh, wait a minute. Is this how I'm gonna get my colonies? Because I can just mess with all of their navies. Wait a minute. do we have an opportunity here all of a sudden? In terms of tech, so I'm behind by 1 tech on all categories. So they're all 18. What am I missing on Navy? They have more engagement with and more morale. They have better galleys. If I go to naval quality, let's see, England. Well, that that morale difference is actually big. How about Castile? For Castile, I'm actually ahead, even though I'm behind on tech. Yeah, we're gonna need the tech. You should show their navy the worries that they can learn under the sea. Yeah. We're gonna need a bit of thinking here. So I kind of just wanna take Bonnet and fully control Sulawesi at this point, just so we're done with it. And that's gonna give me all of the provinces, well, almost all of the provinces in the Moluccas. We still have Sunda, but Sunda is also gonna be involved in this war anyway. I don't know how useful I'll be if I intervene in the war right now, because the war literally just started. So I'm kind of thinking that we wait a little bit for them to really get in and start beating each other up. That said, in terms of development, like, Castile is so far ahead, and also because of the amount of subjects they have. Actually, most of Castile's development is just their subjects. Their own development's not even that high. They shouldn't actually be that strong. How many of their colonies are... Okay, their limited desire is not that high at all. Yeah. Okay, England did join the other war as well. Yeah, so both of them are fighting two wars. Yeah, so I think what might happen here is I'm gonna try and be as fast as I can with Bone, Kutai, and Sunda. We're just gonna try and full annex Bone, peace out Kutai and Sunda as quickly as I can. And then from there, that should be enough time for them to really get their troops around and like start beating each other up. Hopefully I'll still be able to intervene then. And I can't actually help them in this war, but I can maybe like just do a bit of damage to their navy, and like they might split their manpower between me and Lithuania. So that's gonna be the plan. They also, like, the thing as well is because Persia's also involved, they might like try and cross over here. So we might end up wasting a lot of manpower for England and Castile, and hopefully that's enough for maybe like Aragon or France to go in on them as well. Do they have a truce? Oh, they have like no truce at all. So depending on how the two wars go with Scotland and with Lithuania, like we might get them vulnerable enough that the other powers might start attacking them, which will make things much easier when we try to take South Africa. I don't expect we'll be able to get, like, if I intervene, I don't think I'll be able to get South Africa or any of these islands. But yeah, I think we can end. I still have time actually. Let's go. Let's keep going for a bit, and then we'll end really soon. Oh, let me just prepare the troops for war here. Oops, split the wrong army. Ah, overcapped again. No. $701. Yeah, I really don't want to pay for that. Can I just stab up? I guess I could also just develop and maybe encourage a bit more of the global trade institution. Oh, crap, right, I changed this to advancement effort. How much more do I have to wait? Oh, that's so much. Okay. Like, I don't want to pay for stab either, because stab now is like 250. It's way too much. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna dev without the edict. Also didn't have a university for that one either. Ah. This area is not stated anyway, so I guess we don't need to have troops defending it right now. What I'll do is just immediately blitz as much of Bonne right away. Let's also do another batch of dev here since we're overcapping. Right, I don't have Diplo. What? Ah. Okay, we'll pay for inflation even though it's like not efficient since it's not like maxed out. Or not like to inflation yet. We're just gonna immediately full siege these guys down right away. Everyone's like asking me for access right now. Don't worry guys, I'll get involved in a bit. Let me just control Sulawesi here. Yeah, I'm gonna barrage. Okay, Bon is done. Bonnie flagship is gone. Let's split the transport over here. Send the fleet over to here, Straits of Lombok. We're gonna prevent them from crossing the rest of the islands here. And then let's do... whoops. Wrong button. Let's do a hot drop on this fort. If they're gonna try and siege this fort, we're gonna hot drop on their troops. And boom. Should be an easy stack wipe. Easy. So now we can deal with Kutai on their own. Let's get the Marines over here gathered up. We'll take siege ability for that so we can siege things faster. Split the navy here. Let's put the other ships over on Kutai's side. And crap. I was developing Pangasinan, right? You know, it's great. We're gonna pay for the stab. Barrage this. We're gonna siege 2 forts at the same time here. Send the transports over. Ooh, I don't think my Marines can handle all of that at the same time, though. $40, yeah. We have to actually wait for the siege to be done. Let's take the land maintenance. We don't full annex bonding from this, so... What? 22? Oh my god, why? Okay. 22 to siege that? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? We're gonna leave a marine just to make sure the siege does not get interrupted. Also, just gonna barrage both of them now. Soon they can't do anything here since I have my fleet blockading that. And that's old territory anyway, so it's not a big deal. Let's take that so we get our ruler to 644 right away. Can I peace out Kutai now? For money? War reps? -5. Okay, we need the fort. We need the other fort down. Okay. Let's peace you out. More money war reps. I'm going like overtime for this one, but I think we can finish this pretty fast. Let's get rid of this one. Spy network. Okay. Yeah, they left. They force marched away with the other stack. Okay. Immediately ran away from that one. Let's have this one be on autonomous siege. And then the one that's not on autonomous siege, I'm gonna chase after this stack here. And we keep going. We'll just have the marines as like additional backup for the front line, because my front line right now is exactly the number of artillery I have. We can maybe stack wipe. This is just a level 1 fort. They didn't build a fort, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave 3 artillery here, just to maintain the siege. And then we're gonna chase their army. Okay, that's a stack wipe. Is this? Oh, they're gonna get a Montic. No! That's not a stack wipe. We need to protect our artillery over there, because they just called in some mercenaries. Okay, this one is gonna be a stack wipe. There we go. And maybe get this one as well. Never mind, I don't think we'll get this one stack wiped. Maybe? No. Overcapped again. Okay, we peace out soon though. 35. I think we take their capital. They should peace out here. Okay. Let's piece you out. Get the fleet back home. And then let's full annex Bonnie. Coalition against me, just Kotai, that doesn't matter. And we can finally spend our admin here. Let's see. Let's also do some concentrate. Concentrate. Make it slightly cheaper. And that also gives me Palopo Iron. And we should be able to intervene. Or is my window out already? Can I no longer intervene? No! The Ottomans joined instead. Well, actually, the Ottomans might be able to help then. Okay, let's see if I have an opportunity for the next session. So the next session we might snipe. We might be able to snipe South Africa. Yes, it's just England. And let's see. I'll give him besieged provinces. More exhaustion. Okay. How about if it's England that I attacked? The problem though is like I need to make a claim. It's just gonna be Castile. Yeah. Okay. So the next session we are definitely gonna try and take South Africa. England is gonna join, but they are not looking too good. So we might be able to just take these provinces easily. Well, not easily, but like we'll be able to take some of the provinces alongside South Africa. But I think we'll end here for today. I wanted to like get more of this area. I mean, we did get a lot of it, relatively. Like I have almost all of the Moluccas now. So on the next session, has South Africa been through enough? I want to clean the borders, man. It's not good that the Castile has this and I have like this north side. I want all of it for myself. So yeah, on the next session we're gonna take advantage of the fact that they have their war over here with the great powers, and I'm gonna be sneaky and try and take South Africa from Castile, and then possibly maybe some of these islands, and also the south of Borneo from England in the same war. Like we just needed a distraction for them because I cannot take on both of their navies at the same time, right? Like they have 148 ships between the two of them. And that's just them. That's not counting their colonies. Their colonies also have ships. And like my navy is strong, but it's not big enough to fight all of them at the same time. So I think if we go to yeah, so I have the largest navy in the world right now. But Castile and England are not far behind. Like, well, actually, hold on. I have more ships than they have combined, actually. If we don't include their colonies. If we do include their colonies, they have more ships than me. But if all I'm doing is sniping their transports, I might be able to fight. But yeah, we're gonna take advantage of the situation that's happening over here. And we're gonna try and steal South Africa from Castile. That's like the main priority. Because I think if it's just... well, actually, yeah, we will take South Africa and then I'll break their alliance. If I break their alliance, it might give them a chance to like rival each other because they've been allied to each other for so long. Although considering they have shared rivals, it might not happen. But yeah, if we just break their alliance, it'll make things a lot easier for me down the line. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. We went a bit overtime, but it was fine because like I wanted to get a lot of stuff done here, and also again for that opportunity with the Europeans to kick them out. Anyway, thanks to Spar, Mano Aras, Hamkuts, and Steel for dropping by. The next stream is going to be on Saturday, and that's going to be Endless Space 2 with the Nakalim run. I think we can finish the Nakalim run considering how fast I'm going. We're more than halfway towards the Conquest Victory already, so I think that's going to be like our fastest Endless Space 2 run, only 3 sessions. And then next week on Tuesday, so EU4 is going to move to Tuesday because we're done with the Dark Souls parry run. And then on next Thursday and next Saturday, I'll decide on the order, but like we're gonna have like 2 different games basically on the next week. So that's gonna be the schedule for the next few streams. Anyway, for everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you on Saturday for some Endless Space 2. Maybe the last Endless Space, maybe I'll catch one. Yeah. Definitely catch the next one because we'll probably end Endless Space, the Nakalim run Endless Space 2 on Saturday.